Oh, this is one I got sent about Australia. Is this
42.
the stupidest animal in the world? This is about the koala. Why is it 1080p 50? Why have you whatever. Why have you recorded your video like that? Do you want me to find any more memes to send you? I have a shit ton. You can send them if you want. Whether I'm going to look at them is another question entirely. You mean the smooth-brained fake baby bear? Yes, that one. I use 48 FPS for an animation, mate. 48 FPS makes sense, because typically, film is done at 24. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hey, 42 here. The koala bear. Such adorable little boy.
Not actually a bear, by the way. I know people like to say koala bear. Not actually a bear.
Of fluffy stupidity. Don't let its suave looks and longing beady eyes fool you into thinking that it's up to something. There really is absolutely nothing going on in there.
They also have chlamydia. Yeah. Lots of chlamydia.
Scientists have discovered that the beloved koala bear may be the
Still not a bear.
least intelligent mammal on the planet. Don't believe me? Look, this one's trying to climb a bloody painting.
Do you have any near your area? I saw one a couple of years ago. But there's just not many koalas left anyway, so...
Oh, you guys saw that, did you? They may have large, fluffy heads, but a koala brain is tiny, making up just 2% of its body weight. The smallest brain-to-body size ratio of any mammal.
Okay.
They also have a smooth brain, which is evolution.
Wait, they actually have a smooth brain? Wait, I thought that was a joke.
Size ratio of any mammal. They also have a smooth brain, which is evolutionary language for they're about 1 million years late to the party. Koalas are so stupid that if you take a few eucalyptus leaves that they love and put them on a plate in front of them, it won't eat them. Because it thinks that if it's not attached to a tree, then it can't possibly be food.
This is actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, it actually is true. I remember when I held a koala when I was a kid, they got me to feed it, but like the leaves were on a stick. I didn't even put like 2 and 2 together, but that actually makes sense. They are actually morons.
But not only are they stupid, koala bears generally just make terrible animals. They're just put together all wrong. Their favourite food is so inadequate that they have to move really slowly to preserve energy. Eucalyptus leaves are ridiculously low in nutrients and calories. They need to eat...
They're also very flammable, as a couple of states in the US have found out. Incredibly flammable. You have to backburn, or you burn your entire state down. What happened? We convinced the US 100 years ago to buy a bunch of eucalyptus trees. And, yeah, about that.
2,000 leaves a day to survive. It's like us humans living entirely off celery. Okay, your friend at work may have tried that diet for a month, but eventually it's gonna end badly. Eucalyptus truly is a terrible food. It's not even food. Eucalyptus leaves do everything they can to make it perfectly clear that they don't want to be eaten. Not only are they practically inedible, they're chewier and tougher than your grandma's pork chops, but they are...
As someone who has grabbed a leaf off of a tree and put it in my mouth, I can confirm they are not food. You will spit it out immediately.
They're also poisonous. But
This is
koalas
true.
were all like, listen boys, we've got this, and dedicated their entire evolutionary history to adapting themselves to be able to digest this toxic plant, and not dying afterwards, when they could have eaten literally any...
Why did I put a leaf in my mouth? Because I was a child. I also picked up snails and tried to eat those as well. Or tried to eat dirt. Children just put things in their mouths if they can grab it. They don't know it's not food. It looks like it. You can probably bite it, so it's probably food. When rescues have koalas, they will mix the leaves with milk to give them energy to heal, but they become junkies for it and have to be weaned off. Or they relapse. What?
For food, and done considerably better at being animals. They get so little energy, in fact, that they need to sleep 18 hours a day. But they're too darn intellectually deficient to find another food to eat. Eucalyptus is so difficult to digest that it takes 4 whole days, and only adult koalas have sufficiently developed digestive systems to cope with it. Baby koalas, can't digest the leaves at all. In fact, they eat their own mother's feces.
That's about right.
It's known as fecal pap, and they need it to survive. Not only that, but they use their claws to scrape the poop dinner out of their mother's anus. Koalas may look docile, but get on the wrong side of these moronic poop-eating furballs and you'll regret it. In fact, they go full psycho. Yet, despite their occasional hissy fits, the koala bear has been named by one animal conservation...
Trade proposal, you get cane toads that destroy your habitat, we get eucalyptus trees that burn down your forests. Cane toads are fun to play golf with.
As the most boring of all animals. Poor little guys. And if after all that you still need more proof that koalas really are the most pathetic and unfortunate animal, about 90% of all koalas have chlamydia, which makes them incontinent, so they spend all day pissing themselves. And if you thought this cuddly little misfit couldn't get any weirder, this is what they sound like. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This tower of testosterone is Danish man-beast Peter Freud.
Oh, God. What a stupid fucking animal. See, I can accept when an animal sounds like that, but it has to be this. No, that's not it. What is it? What, the desert frog? What is it? What is the animal? Yeah, this guy. Yeah. The desert rain frog, not desert cane toad. Sounds like some VTubers,
but sometimes,
true.
More unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rain frog. Squeaking viral sensation. $11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog. Ferocious.
Adorable animal. I love it. The sonorous war cry of a very angry frog. Oh, God.